A very big hello to all. To those of you who are watching my video for the first time, my name is Dr. Purudhavan and I welcome you all to my channel. In our today's video, I will be circling all around the treatment area for the Parkinson and what all an individual can adopt in order to live a healthy life in terms of exercise. Usually, if you ever observe a Parkinson patient closely, you will be able to see all the changes that might be developing over the years. These changes can range anywhere from tremors that can be seen at any part of the body to the individual losing control over certain movements, all of which can be very disturbing. The only reason behind all of this is the damage that our brain is receiving due to a lot of reasons. For people who have joined us for the first time, if you go and check out my previous video on Parkinson, you will find me talking about the functioning of the neurons in the brain. Let me give you a small brief again. The brain is made up of neuron cells, and if their cells start to degrade or die due to old age or nutritional deficiency, the rate at which they start dying increases. This aggravates the Parkinson disorder, which can result in serious complication at the later stage. Therefore, the exercise should be the one which should benefit the brain the most in order to get the changes we need. Now, the word exercise might have you put in a thinking zone, but let me tell you that according to me, the most helpful of all are the breathing ones, which do not require any physical efforts. These exercises do not impact the weak joints, muscles, and heart of an old patient, thereby making the recovery process much easier. Now, let me explain with an example. Take a deep breath. What do you think is happening when you do this? As you inhale, your lungs get filled with air which comprise of 20% of oxygen. This percentage of oxygen increases as the individual takes a longer breath in comparison, which is what we exactly want. Try putting an oximeter the next time you want to check this for yourself. The usual percentage of the oximeter would be anywhere around 96 to 97% as compared to a longer breath, after which you can see the percentage rises to 98 or 99. I know that an increase of 3 to 4% does not look like a lot, but trust me, when I say this, the impact that this 3 to 4% will have on a brain of an individual suffering from Parkinson will be huge in terms of recovery. This is because our brain consumes around 70% of oxygen from the air we breathe. The energy that is generated in our body and the air that we inhale every second of the day. What do you think is processing everything from your making hand movement, certain movement, and your eyes seeing things, everything around? It is our brain that does all this. And when you supply it with the extra 3 to 4% of oxygen, the process, the functioning improves. The fact that the neuron cells starts to die when an individual reaches a specific age. This is one of the reasons for the dopamine level to drop as well. So we are doing this, not letting the neuron cell die, thereby increasing the level of dopamine production in an individual suffering from Parkinson. The result of this activity is we see that either the neuron cell stops dying or the process slows down, which is what we need. With increasing age, the symptom gets worse, which we see happening after an individual crosses 60 to 65 years of age. The reason why I personally advise Parkinson patient to undertake breathing exercise as it brings down the damage that is being caused to the brain. Kapalbhati is one of the most prominent breathing exercise that can individual can practice. But my favorite would be Bhramari, which consists of making a specific sound while doing the exercise. Flow of energy, the increase throughout the body, which helps a patient of Parkinson. This also makes the individual feel more lighter and powerful in terms of energy. Yes, I will not deny that you might only see a few results in the start, but when you start doing it regularly, it will definitely have a positive effect in the long run. Therefore, I would like to mention 4 breathing exercises that everyone should incorporate in their daily life. First is Anulom Vilom, Pranayam, Kapalbhati, and Bhamri. With Bhamri, the sound that is created has a deep impact, which can be very peaceful. Personally, I recommend listening to the meditation music at 432 megahertz, which can be easily found on YouTube. Listening to this music every day for just 15 minutes can have a long term impact in terms of health in a Parkinson patient life. With this, we have reached the end of our today's video. I hope everyone watching this video understood different breathing exercise and the positive impact that they can have in their life if you are suffering from this condition. Even after this, if you have any doubt regarding anything I said in the video, feel free to leave a comment in the section below.